Chapter 62 Turnover. You are listening at famvetv.info. At noon, the Shanyuan furniture store was still overcrowded, and most of the people in those units had already left. They all knew that they came uninvited this time, and the host definitely didn't have a place to entertain them, so they didn't cause any trouble. After all, they came here this time to get to know Jingshan, and it best to leave a good impression, so it better not to embarrass the host. They all knew about the Limin textile factory. A unit that was almost unable to support it was instantly revitalized because of Jingshan help. Now all earnings are foreign exchange, which is envied by many people, especially after knowing some things about Jingshan. They all want to earn foreign exchange. It not just about money, it more about merit. However, although they left a lot of orders in the end. For them, these things are easy to do, and they don't need to pay anyway. After they left, the surrounding residents and people from the store also rushed in, all wanting to see what the store was doing. At the same time, there are also many people who are willing to place orders here, not for anything else, but for so many units, so in their eyes, it must be a good thing that in the next time, Jingshan and the others are not idle, and they don't even have time to eat. As for Wei Qingjun and Qinggaozhan, Jingshan asked them to stay and help, and they were very happy. At 20:00 in the afternoon, all the talents had finally left, and they could finally relax a bit. I'm exhausted. Jingshan lay directly on the chair and didn't want to move. His mouth was dry. Sister. Law, don't be too busy, take a break, and ask the restaurant next to you to deliver some food later. Jingshan said while looking at Zhu Yuefen, who was still busy. Although Zhu Yuefen is also tired, she is more happy. The better the business of the shop, the more stable her men's work will be. This is the most reassuring thing for Zhu Yuefen right now. I'm not tired. It's so dirty here. There are customers coming over in the afternoon, but I can be seen. Zhu Yuefen didn't stop what he was doing at all. He even advised Jingshan not to ask the restaurant to deliver things. She could cook. Since Uncle Lu lives here now, there is no shortage of pots, pans, stoves and the like. Zhu Yuefen's suggestion was not accepted by Jingshan, and Jingshan could see that Zhu Yuefen was too tired. Although most of the people were received by Jingshan, Zhu Yuefen was also busy running around. Dajuan, go and order some food and bring it over directly. Jingshan began to command Wei Qingjun. Wei Qingjun was also very tired at this time, but he was more excited, and looking at the room, it seemed that he was the youngest, so he ran out quickly. When he came back with the food, he saw a little silence in the house. What happened? Didn't I feel fine when I went out? Wei Qingjun asked Qinggaozhan next to him in a low voice. Qinggaozhan squirmed his lips, but said nothing. Brother Shan, Brother Yuan, what wrong? Wei Qingjun asked eagerly when he saw Qinggaozhan appearance. Wasn't it fine just now? Why is it like this now? Oh no, only Jingshan still had a relaxed look on his face, while the rest of the people had unbelievable looks on their faces. This time, Wei Qingjun heard Zhu Yuefen mutter, 235,240 yuan and 30 cents. What? Wei Qingjun didn't hear clearly. Qinggaozhan couldn't help but say, today turnover is 235,224 yuan and 30 cents. His voice trembled a little. 230,000. This is only one day, no, or just half a day turnover, although such a thing is difficult to replicate. After all, you can let others make a set of furniture every day, but it still made him feel extremely shocked. Even when he was wealthy before, he didn't have so much money, he didn't even dare to think about it. Wei Qingjun was also completely stunned. He never expected such an answer. On the contrary, Uncle Lu was the first to calm down. He had originally calculated the money, and he had made the abacus several times. You don't have anything to say? Master Lu looked at Jing Shan Dao. Jing Shan was about to start eating at this time, and he was already starving. What / your opinion? Make persistent efforts. Jing Shan has already started to eat rice in his mouth. You guys eat too. You / been busy for so long, aren't / you hungry? Jing Shan said. Uncle Lu opened his mouth, and finally snorted, and started to eat, but because he was too tired, he was old, and had some previous physical problems, so he ate a little and went back to rest. Jing Shan didn't / have the strength to say anything after eating, so he just found a place to lie down and rest. By the time Jing Shan woke up, it was already past 4:00 o'clock in the evening, and Wei Qingjun and Qing Gaozhan were still busy here. This time, there are obviously a lot fewer people www.novelhall.com, but there are still some. After all, there is such a big disturbance in the morning and noon. A cigarette. Jing Shan threw a cigarette to Li Yuan. Li Yuan took it and took a deep breath. I didn't / expect that business would be so good when I was killed. Jing Shan said with a smile. Do you regret it? It / too late to regret it now. I can give you shares. Li Yuan sneered. Who do you think I am? Do you really think I can / see it? People are all here for you. Without you, it would be difficult to support the family. I, Li Yuan, are not greedy for money. I know what to take and what not to take. That I also know that you want to help me, but this is not the way to help people. If one day, I become the person I hate the most, and become a mercenary person who doesn't / care about anything, then Yu Jing Shan will be the culprit. Culprit. Don / make the problem so big, and Don / rely on me for everything. Forget it, I can see it. If you Don / want it, Don / want it. Would you like to raise your salary? Jing Shanzue, I said so, but I also understood what Li Yuan meant. At the same time, Jing Shan is actually reflecting on himself. It / true that he wants to help Li Yuan and Uncle Lu, but he really can / help so / generous / that might really be like what Li Yuan said, not really for their own good. People really change in the face of interests. Let / talk about it after it / stabilized. If it / really because of my business, I won / be doing my work for nothing, so Don / worry. Li Yuan said with a smile. Jing Shan saw that he was still like this, so he didn't / say anything, and left after saying a word. Wei Qingjun and Li Yuan ate another meal in the evening to increase their relationship. No matter what, they are now following Jing Shan. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.